Hey friends, how you doing? I'm John Laspina. I'm the carnivore teacher here on YouTube. How many of you have ever been to the zoo? I went to the zoo when I was a little kid. My mother told me they took us and I don't remember. And we never went since until I was an adult. So the first time I remember going to the zoo was probably when I was 19 or 20 years old. And I loved it. I love seeing the animals. I feel bad that they're encased and encaged and restricted. I feel bad. But I also know that a lot of them are endangered and they're protected and everything. Now, and I've been to the zoo many times since then because I love all different kinds of zoos all over the country. Whenever I get a chance to go to the zoo of a new city that I'm in, I like to go. I think it's so cool. They're so different. You see in every single zoo, on many of the exhibits, you see a sign. Other than the information of the name of the animal and the indigenous species and where they come from and the whole paragraph that you read on the sign, it says don't feed the animals. They don't want us humans taking our bread and popcorn and crap and giving it to the animals because that's not their species-specific food and it will make them sick. It will. Birds are supposed to eat seeds and worms on the ground. And certain animals are supposed to eat meat only. Tigers, lions, they're carnivores. They eat flesh. We don't feed them bread. We don't throw peanuts over at certain animals. Now, you can buy certain food that they sell specific to the animal. That's a great thing to do. And then you can feed the animals the food that's meant for them. But don't feed them your food. Now, what does that tell you about us as a species? We understand that animals have a species-specific diet. Don't feed the animals. The zoo knows what to feed them. Their species-specific diet to keep them healthy in the zoo. Yet we don't, as humans, do that to our own selves. We should have a sign on the front step of our house that says, don't feed the humans. All the bread and popcorn and pasta and beans and grains and sugar and junk. And yet we feed ourselves all this stuff and it's terrible food for our human body. Our species-specific diet is animal products. We are obligate carnivores. And we can have some plants, and we have gone to some plants agriculturally in the past when we couldn't find meat to sustain us or to fatten us up, because that's what grains do. That's what plants do if we eat a lot of it. But our species-specific diet is beef, lamb, pork, poultry, fish, and eggs, cooking in animal fats. Don't feed the humans popcorn. Corn. Whew. I can't begin to tell you how bad corn is. Grains of all kind. Don't feed yourself stuff that you know the animals in the zoo are not supposed to eat. Do a little deeper dive and research species-specific diet of certain animals. We're no different. We can't eat eucalyptus leaves, but certain animals can. We can't eat this particular seeds and nuts, but certain animals can. Our body, our biology is made for animal products and animal fats. If you liked my content in this video, click the thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, I invite you. And share this video if you feel so motivated, and I wish you an excellent day.